Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get into our chest and biceps workout. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get into some standard push-ups. So Paul, I want you to go ahead and hit the floor for me. I want you to go ahead and put your legs shoulder width, and your arms need to be a little bigger than shoulder width. So as soon as you're done with that, I want you to bring your knees up off the floor, make a nice straight line, and let's go ahead and start. Go 90 degrees down and then push up. Dude, go for it. Now you're going to want to go about 90% of your max reps here, guys. Notice how Paul's core is nice and tight. You don't want those hips dropping. Looking perfect, Paul. Okay, as soon as you're done with your max reps, you're going to go ahead and stand up. And you're going to go ahead and grab a pair of those dumbbells for me, Paul. Okay, now we're going to grab two dumbbells in each hand. We're going to have leg shoulder width, slight bend in the knees, and you're going to have your palms forward. We're going to go ahead and get into a regular or a straight dumbbell curl. Go for it, Paul. Looking good, buddy. Now we're going to go for about 12 to 15 reps here, guys. And as soon as you're done with that, I want you to go ahead and drop the dumbbells down, and we'll get into our next push-up. Alright, Paul, go ahead and throw those dumbbells down to the side for me. Alright, next move, we're going to get into slow motion push-ups. So Paul, I want you to go ahead and hit the deck again for me. We're going to go legs shoulder width. Arms are going to be extra wide on this one, Paul. So these are extra wide slow motion push-ups. You're going to go a 3 count down with a 1 count up, okay? Here we go. So it's going to be going down 1, 2, 3, and up 1. And then down again, 1, 2, 3, up 2. Again, 1, 2, 3, 3. That's perfect, Paul. Okay, now you guys want to get about 12 reps there. And as soon as you get done with your 12 reps, I want you to go ahead and stand up and grab the next lightest dumbbell for your dumbbell curls, okay? So Paul, go ahead and stand up for me. Go ahead and grab those dumbbells for me, bud. Now, I want your legs staggered stance, which means 1 foot in front of the other. And you're going to go ahead and bring those dumbbells right in front. Bring them a little closer for me. There you go. And then we're going to go in. You're going to go ahead and curl up. And then bring it on out. There you go. You're looking good, Paul. Nice. How you feeling, Paul?
Feeling good.
All right, man. All right, once you guys get 16 reps or about 8 each, you're going to go ahead and drop your dumbbells down. Go ahead and drop those down for me, Paul. You're going to rest 30 to 60 seconds, then we're going to get into round 2. Next move is going to be decline push-ups. So Paul, I want you to go ahead and put your feet up actually on the top of that chair there. All right, arms are going to be a little bigger than shoulder width. And we're going to go ahead and drop down 90 degrees and then punch it up. Here we go. Looking good. Now make sure you don't drop those hips, guys. You want to drop that chest down nice and low and then punch it up. And once again, you're going to go about 90% here. Don't completely max out because we got a lot of moves to go. So as soon as you get a little slower in your push-up, I want you to go ahead and stand up. Paul, go ahead and stand up for me, bud. Grab your blue tube. Paul's blue tube right there, bud. And I want you to start legs shoulder width. And we're going to start a new exercise called tube 7s. So tube 7s, basically the first part of it, you're going to only come halfway. So Paul, I want you to bring that curl only halfway right there and then drop it right back down. You can go for 7 reps. 2, 3, 4. We're going to go for this full 21 reps here, Paul. Might not be happy about it, but maybe you are. Go ahead and stop there. And then you're going to go for the top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to finish off with some full range, Paul. Let's go. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. One more. Great job. Okay, I want you to go and drop down that tube, Paul. Here we go. All right, next move, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into some staggered stance, presses and flies. And then we're gonna do these back to back. So staggered stance means one foot in front of the other. Once again, you're gonna wanna go ahead and take your arms to be about 90 degrees, and you don't want your elbows falling any farther back than your shoulder. Okay, so Paul, go ahead and bring those elbows up a little bit, right there, okay? You wanna keep that tension on. So as soon as you're done with that, you're gonna go ahead and punch those handles forward, Paul, just like that. Once again, really squeezing that chest. Boom, very good, Paul. Now we need 20 reps here, but make sure that you stop it right there at the 90-degree angle, okay? Those elbows, once again, should not go past right there and up. As soon as you get your 20 reps done, I want you to go ahead and switch the legs, just so we can practice having a different lead leg. And then I want you to go ahead and go into some flies. So arms are gonna be extended, and you're gonna go ahead and squeeze it in, just like that, perfect. It's a perfect pace, Paul, very good. Same thing goes here as far as your elbows are concerned. You don't want them going past your shoulder in the back, okay? So stop them right before they get there. Okay, so right there, Paul, and up again, just like that. Giving that chest a good squeeze. Looking good, looking good. Now as soon as you get your 20 flies, you're gonna go ahead and drop those down. Let's go ahead and look at the moves real quick. Yeah, man. All right, looks like we got burpees to finish, Paul. Ooh, Paul's favorite. Did you see him roll his eyes, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, here it comes. All right, Paul. Now, hey, we're gonna go for 10 reps here, buddy. Okay? Now, you don't have to do all 10 reps, but go ahead and we're gonna demonstrate for the people a burpee. So, Paul's showing off the abs. Okay, okay. We did 300 makeup for this. All right, so here we go. So next move is gonna be a burpee, guys. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and place your arms down in the front of you. You're gonna kick your legs out. You're gonna get a push-up. You're gonna jump your legs all the way to your hands, right there, and you're gonna jump straight up in the air, hands reaching for the sky, and then go ahead and place those hands down again. So Paul, when we go to show them 2 or 3 more in fast motion. Boom, right there. One more.